This is Cheryl Todd from the 2019 SHOT Show in fabulous Las Vegas, and I am here with Michael Sodini. Now, Michael wears a lot of hats, but his most recent hat that he's placed on his head is very, very important, and that is the founder of something called Walk the Talk America. And I'm just going to turn the floor over to Michael and have him talk to you about what is Walk the Talk America, Michael.
Well, Walk the Talk, thank you, Cheryl.
Absolutely.
Walk the Talk America is an organization that I've started in basically July. The concept came in June, but I wanted to reach out to the mental health community and start a dialogue where we can talk about how we can mitigate suicide, trauma, and just overall increase mental health awareness.
Absolutely, and why that is so important is A, we care about people, we care about lives, but we're also both in varying degrees involved in the firearms community. And so often we hear the other side that doesn't understand guns, that doesn't know why we even want guns in our lives. They don't believe that we care as much about safety as they do, if not more, because we understand the responsibility that comes along with, like, I have a firearms store and you're the president of Eagle Imports and that sort of thing. And that there is a huge portion, when we hear that big number, death by guns, a lot of that is from suicide, right?
Right.
And so how does Walk the Talk America intersect with that piece of the struggles that people go through in their lives?
Well, so you said something earlier. Yes, we get beat up in the media all the time about people making it look we're irresponsible, people making it look like we do not care, and we all know that's not true.
Not true.
Yes, exactly. So, and yes, what the mental health community there's been a stigma put on the mental health community as well.
Absolutely.
So we have a stigma put on us, stigma on the mental health community. We have to work together to kind of drop it on both sides. Suicide is absolutely the worst part of the firearm, right? Because the media sensationalizes mass shootings, and that's really not as common as suicide. For example, October 1, 59 people died. Las Vegas, right over here.
Yes.
We lose 58 people, an average of 58 people to suicide a day. We have an October 1 every single day. So, working together with the mental health community, I think that we can find ways to mitigate that. Give people a place to go, safe spaces, right? Where you can go and if you're going through a bad time, you can go have your guns stored at a range or at a friend's house or something. In states that permit it. So that's how we're going to do that. And we'll also cast a wide net so we can catch some of these people early. Mental Health America is an organization that I work with. They're near and dear to me. They have a concept called Before Stage 4. I'm wearing it on this pin right now. The idea is that you catch people early enough to where they don't have the issue later on, right? So
fantastic. That is so vital and so important. And so, we have all in our lives gone through hills and valleys. And when we're in the valley, I think that's when we kind of go into our bunker and we don't want to share with even our close friends that we're going through a rough time. I think men maybe struggle with that more than women, but I think we all go through it. And so then to be able to have an organization that you just go on your website and you can take a private, confidential, kind of like, where am I in life, right? It's kind of a survey, and it kind of kicks back a synopsis for you to let you know it's like, you know what, you're doing okay, or you might be struggling with a little depression. Maybe that's why you don't feel so great every morning. Maybe that's why you feel tired all the time, right? And it's not like a label slapped across your forehead. It's like it's not even a diagnosis. It's just kind of like a suggestion. And then you've partnered with the Mental Health America, and there's an avenue right there. Here's some people that you can chat with, right?
Yeah, and what I love about Mental Health America is they don't take a stance on firearms. They stay neutral. They're Switzerland.
I love it.
I mean, that's...
Who is Switzerland nowadays on firearms? These people are amazing.
Right,
We
exactly.
need to know them.
Yeah, so that was one of the things that I was drawn to when I found their position paper 72 was, look, we fight for the rights of people that may have mental health problems. Okay, like they don't. The way they look at it is, everybody has their rights. You shouldn't be ashamed. You should be able to fight in the open. You should be able to come out and say, I suffer from PTSD. I'm not violent. Because what people need to understand is less than 5% of people that battle mental health or have mental health issues will do something violent to somebody else. Most of the time, it's done to them because people don't understand. So it's a very, very small fraction. Most people hurt themselves, and that's what we're here to do. We're here to mitigate trauma and suicide, crisis, and all the things that come with it.
I love it. And so many people kind of say, somebody ought to do something, right? And they kind of put it out there and they think, well, maybe there should be a government program or maybe somebody else is responsible for this. But you took it on yourself and you said somebody ought to do something, and I'm the somebody. And I really admire you.
I appreciate that. Yeah, it's important to me because there's so many good people in our industry. There's ways that we can help without litigation. We don't have to get into that stuff. We don't have to play identity politics, which is going to be the death of our country, by the way. But we can just work on the programs and policies that help. Have an open dialogue so we can educate the other side that doesn't understand us, and then come back together and make things right.
I love it. So tell folks, please, how can they follow what you're doing? How can they take that survey that I mentioned? How can they get involved and maybe support your nonprofit, Walk the Talk America?
Well, you can go to walkthetalkamerica.org. You can go to WTTA.org. We've been giving out these bands. We have them in the school systems. We've been giving them out at SHOT Show. You can take that anonymous free screening, right, at WTTA.org/love. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at Walk the Talk US.
Yes.
And on there you can see some of the policies and programs that we support, and then you can help us in our mission by supporting. We love money because that's what keeps us operating, but we also love resources. So if there's any way you can help, just chip in.
Absolutely, and so often it really does come down to manpower, right? I mean, money is amazing. We do need it to operate in any of the organizations we're in, but we do also need people who have a specific, maybe they can connect you with someone else, or maybe they can, help actually be a human being that someone else can connect with, and that is really what makes all the difference. One person speaking to another person.
Right. Open communication, that's
Absolutely.
what we want.
And depression, mental health, all of those things, it doesn't pick a side of the aisle, of the political aisle. It affects all of us the same. It is an equal opportunity offender.
Yes, exactly. And we need to make everyone aware that we're 1 degree away from it. No matter what, I haven't met anyone that says we don't have a family member or a brother or whatever. And it needs to be something, it's like, for me, it's like PE, physical education. You grew up your whole life, right? You gain a little weight, you got to lose it, you go to the gym. We got to start thinking about our minds like that. We got to start understanding the way it works. For me, it needs to be everything.
Absolutely. My degrees are in psychology, and one of my teachers used to say, you got to have your annual checkup from the neck up, right?
That's awesome.
So it's wonderful having a chance to connect with you. You have come out of the gates, did you say July, right? What month is this? February? And you have just grown leaps and bounds. You've connected with thousands of people. You are already changing lives. And I want to help any way I can. I want to get the message out. I want to stand proudly next to you and tell people, go to walkthetalkamerica.org and check out where it is that you can tap into that. You might be the person that needs help. You might be the person that can offer help. Every single person out there can be a part of this incredible movement and help to just make America the healthiest place we can be and get those checkups from the neck up. Michael Sodini, thank you so much for all you're doing. All right, stick around. We got tons more coming at you from 2019 SHOT Show on Gun Freedom Radio.